Just checking first if everything's working. I don't know. Are we live? I don't. All right, I am live. Hello, hello. All right. Let's see. Let's get to work. So the homework is to make headphones. As you can see, I've already done one. And it's supposed to look like this headphones. Did I succeed? Probably not. But hey, not too bad. Not too bad. So, which one to do next? You know, I kind of want to do this one. The red one. Yeah. Yeah, why not? Why not? Let's go for the red one. I'm probably going to cry about this later, but for now, let's go for it. So we just move this aside for now, and we get to work. Let's see. So the program I'm using is Maya, which is nice. We're gonna do it 8. There we go. I kind of want to add music, but this probably will lead to, you know what, fuck it. Let's see how it goes.
We've been here for hours. None of us can string this. We don't have the power. Screw this damn challenge. No more delays. Can't you guys see we're being played? This is how they hold us down while the throne gets colder. Hold us down while we slowly age. Hold us down while the boy gets bolder. Where in the hell is our pride and our rage? Here and now there's a chance for action. Here and now we can take control. Here and now burn it down to ashes. Channel the fire inside your soul. Haven't you noticed who's missing? Don't you know the prince is not around? I heard he's on a diplomatic mission, and I heard today he comes back to town. So I say we gather near the beaches. I say we wait till he arrives. Then when he docks his ship, we can breach it. Let us leave now, today we can strike it. Hold him down till the boy stops shaking. Hold him down while I slit his throat. Hold him down while I slowly break his pride, his trust, his faith, and his bones. Cut him down into tiny pieces. Hold him down in the great below. When the crown wonders where the prince is, only the ocean and I will know. And when the deed is done, the queen will have no one to stop us from breaking her bedroom door, stop us from taking her love and more. And then we'll hold her down while the gate is open. Hold her down while I get a taste. Hold her down while we share her spoils. I will not let any part go to waste. Here and now there's a chance for action. Here and now we can take control. Channel the fire inside your soul and hold him down. Hold him down. Channel the fire inside your soul. For 20 years I've suffered every punishment and pain, from the wrath of gods and monsters to the screams of comrades slain. I come back and find my palace desecrated, sacked like Troy. Worst of all, I hear you dare to touch my wife and hurt my boy. I have had enough. Battle at the edge of the unknown. Somewhere in the shadows lurks an agile, deadly foe. We have the advantage, we've the numbers and the might. No, you don't understand it. This man plans for every fight. Where is he? Where is he? Keep your head down, he's aiming for the torches. Our weapons, they're missing. He's using the darkness to hide his approaches.
We're empty-handed, up against an archer. Our only chance is to strike him in the darkness.
We know these odds, the odds can't be tilted.
You don't think I know my own palace? I built it.
Serpent's head. Now the rest of us are no longer a threat. Oh King, forgive us instead, so that no more blood is shed. Let's have open arms instead.
No.
Cunning than I assumed. While we were busy plotting, he hid our weapons inside this room.
I find it hard to believe that the sharpest of kings left his armory unlocked.
So what? Now that we have armed ourselves, let's make the bastard rot.
Behind you!
Weapons, and I ensure you'll be spared.
After seeing what the king will do to us, we wouldn't dare.
I don't want to hurt you, Trust me, I've come prepared.
Your very presence is doomed the king, young prince. We don't fight fair.
Stop!
Brothers, we got company, and he's made a great mistake. Left the weapons room unlocked, and now they're ours to take. Brothers, come and arm yourselves. There's a chance for us to win. We can still defeat the king if we all attack the prince.
Where is he? Where is he?
Capture him, he's our greatest chance.
Get off me! Get off me!
Fight till the prince can barely stand.
Hold him down! Hold him down!
Make the king obey our commands.
Hold him down! Hold him down!
Cause if he won't, I'll break the kid's hands. Got him.
Mercy. Mercy. My mercy is long since drowned. It died to bring me home. And as long as you're around, my family's fate is left unknown. You plotted to kill my son. You planned to rape my wife. All of you are going to die. You filled my heart with hate. All of you who have done me wrong. This will be your fate!
Music to my ears. Revenge. I have problems.
Chocolate on your mind, kill her slow. Feed your appetite, then leave her alone. Never satisfied, you're at my door. Watch me take a bite, and even the score. Bitter when you face how bad you've been. I'm about to be your sweet sin. Treat her like a candy, call her for a fix. She turns into Plan B after your A-list. Hunger made you reckless, now you get it back. Thought I'd stay for breakfast, boy, you're just a midnight snack. Goodies are goodies are, goodies are goodies are, goodies are goodies are, pasarima goodies are goodies are, goodies are goodies are, goodies are goodies are, goodies are goodies are, pasarima goodies are goodies are. Karma 101, it returns. Put this on your tongue and see how it burns. I'm that sugar rush you won't survive. Once you fall in love, I'll eat you alive. Bitter when you face how bad you've been. I'm about to be your sweet sin. Treat her like a candy, call her for a fix. She turns into Plan B after your A-list. Hunger made you reckless, now you get it back. Thought I'd stay for breakfast, boy, you're just a midnight snack. Goodies are goodies are, goodies are goodies are, goodies are goodies are, pasarima goodies are goodies are, goodies are goodies are, goodies are goodies are, goodies are goodies are, pasarima goodies are goodies are. Peanut butter jelly sandwich. Oh my goodness, I was famished. Funny, you don't see you're just half a cherry flavored Danish. Did you think you were a main dish? All you'll ever be is a midnight snack.
We're all alone In the shadows with the silhouettes, baby. Lips around your cigarette, baby. Pull it slow. I'm stumbling like the living dead lately. Hold me till the bitter end, save me, don't let me go. When we're hiding in the dark, it feels perfect. All these cameras making me nervous. Oh no, used to living somewhere under the surface, looking for purpose. Where do I fit? I don't belong. If I wake up, will you be gone? I die in my sleep, still living yours. And I stay trapped in the stream. Don't bring me out. I die in my sleep. Why do I always gotta be like this? Only so I manifest lightning. It's a curse. Intrusive thoughts got me nosediving. When it's going well, I hear sirens. And I'm in the house while I'm hanging about the sunroof. It's over for me the second that I get cut loose. But you're still here with me dancing under the blood moon. Hope I can trust you. There's nowhere to hide. I'm lost and I'm scared. If I open my eyes, will you be there? I die in my sleep, still living yours. And I stay trapped in the stream. Don't bring me out. Where do I fit? I don't belong. If I wake up, will you be gone? There's nowhere to hide. I'm lost and I'm scared. If I open my eyes, will you be
Once was a ship that put to sea. The name of the ship was the Lily of Tea. The winds blew up her bow, dipped down, oh blow, my bully boys blow. Soon may the welcome come to bring us
How has everything been turned against us? How did suffering become so endless? How am I to reunite with my estranged? Do I need to change? I'm surrounded by the souls of those I've lost. I'm the only one whose line I haven't crossed. What if the greatest threat we'll find across the sea is me? What if I'm the monster? What if I'm in the wrong? What if I'm the problem that's been hiding all along? What if I'm the one who killed you every time I cave to guilt? What if I've been far too kind to foes, but a monster to ourselves? What if I'm the monster?
Oh yeah.
Is the Cyclops struck with guilt when he kills? Is he up in the middle of the night? Or does he end?
We interrupt this program to jump quickly to the game, Ark, to take care of something. I apologize for the interruption. You will hear the sounds, but I'm just gonna go and take care of a certain animal I took care of, so yeah, this is awkward. Oh my god. Hopefully it's not dead. If it is, I'm gonna be very cross. There's a high possibility that it's good. Yes, it's alive! Barely! I need to gather food! Hang on. I'm gonna see if I can get you guys to see this. Let's see. Okay, yes, we're on Ark. I'm so sorry for the quick thing. Okay. Oh wait. Picking that up. Right. We need to go gather berries like pronto. Of course, there's going on there. I don't give a shit about that right now. Oh yeah! Get to work, puppet! We're gathering berries like no other. It's no tomorrow. See, this is why you need to get a Brontosaurus as soon as possible when you can in Ark, because you get the berries like it's nothing. Don't walk into the green light! There we go. That should be enough. Ooh, knockout berries too, those are good. Good stuff. We're just gonna take all the eatable berries. Of course I can't carry so much. may live for another few hours. Hopefully. Now eat your goddamn berries. Gather up the rest of those berries. And before you ask, yes, I always open and close the door at the same time because I don't want anyone uninvited to come inside, if you know what I mean. Alright. Alright, this hopefully is enough. Probably not. We can always hope. Let's see. How is my tiger girl doing? She's doing mighty fine. Let's see here. How is my lion? Hello? Oh my god. No! What happened? Ah, shit. And I had to do that at the moment I just stepped outside. Let me in! Let me in! I might be the only one to say this, but I don't like the music. Okay, good. Yeah, I thought so. Let's see, how are you doing with food? You should be fine if you can eat this.
Eat what?
Ah! Hello there!
Hello.
I'm just getting on Ark real quick just to make sure that there are no dino babies dying on me.
Ah, fair enough.
Alright, so that one is fed. We're gonna wait about 5 hours. Just gonna put my timer so I don't forget.
In 5 hours, you're like, what did I put this timer for? Oh shit!
Exactly. That was like when I was doing this project that I'm working on right now. Like, oh wait a minute. Oh shit! All right, so I'm just gonna go out of here. Yeah, as I said before you jumped in, I am not a fan of the music of the Ark game, but hello there, welcome.
Wait, where are you streaming?
Yeah, I'm just working on a school project, or well, a school homework where we have to 3D model headphones.
Ooh, nice. In Blender or in Maya?
In Maya.
Ew.
Tonico here knows exactly the
Disgusting.
struggle.
Fucking Maya.
Yeah, Maya is nobody's favorite. I'm sorry, but it's not. Oh, wait, why am I saying sorry? Nobody likes Maya.
Oh, you're on YouTube. I'm a dingus.
It's okay, bro. It's okay.
I saw the message that you were streaming. I'm like, oh, nice. I can join you for a call while you're not streaming.
Sorry.
Ba, 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 ba.
Well, if you want to, I can just end the stream.
No.
There's not a lot of people watching anyway.
No. Don't feel pressured to close it. You're streaming for your fun and for...
Yeah, I was just like trying to focus to get this homework done because I feel like I'm way behind, even though I'm trying to be kind to myself and say, hey, you've done 24% of the classes already. You're doing fine.
Yes. That's much better than what me and a lot of our students were like in terms of keeping up with the classes.
Yeah. So I'm
Like,
trying
have
to
you-
be kinder to myself. At the same time, I'm like, God damn it, I should have got this done ages ago. And then I'm like, girl, do you realize
You're
what
crazy.
you have right now? You're working, and you're working full time, and
You're crazy.
and you're studying. So yeah.
Yep.
So yeah, I'm trying to be kind to myself.
Good.
I'm just
As you
currently
should be.
cursing myself, like, why did I go with the red one? I don't know if you can see the stream, but I went for this
I do.
red one, and I'm like, fucking hell, why? Why did you go for the red
Do you
one?
have a side view of it? As opposed to like trying to guess the parameters of it roughly from like
No, we only have reference pictures, but the reference pictures isn't like front, side, and everything else.
seems like an oversight of a teacher to do
No,
that.
actually not. It actually isn't, because the course I'm going with is actually a game developer kind of course, and they did say in one of the classes that a lot of times you will only get a picture like this.
Oh,
You'll only get this, and you're gonna have to make something out of it.
do you want me to try and make like a front and side view for you?
No, don't you dare, don't you dare. This is my homework. You sit in your corner.
Wah. Fine. I'm sorry if you can hear background noises. I should probably close my door.
No, it's fine. I can't hear anything. It's fine. Go crazy.
Yes, it is picking it up. Yeah.
Don't worry. Anyway, God damn it, how am I supposed to do this? Because you see the problem here, right?
Elaborate?
Oh, you probably can't see the image. Cause,
No, I'm looking at this stream when you do.
So you see the red headphones, right?
Yes.
Okay, you see how it's constructed there, right?
Right.
So originally, you're supposed to like get the donut. Get the
Donut.
Don't get hungry now. Get hungry.
Yum.
Let's see.
Theoretically, what you can do is you can take like the top part of the headphones, like the part that you were on,
Yeah, that part. Yeah.
and then like extrude it.
Yeah, that's what I was going for, but then I remembered, oh wait, I need to make a perfect circle on the top. Of it. That's why I got
Well,
stuck.
that's
But
a
I think
bit.
I have a plan. I have an idea. It probably will suck, but it's an idea.
You can always apply a mirror effect to it, so that like
No, it's just the video where I am going from. They basically you just take the donut and the donut yeah.
and reduce its like faces. I'm assuming.
Yeah. And we press 3 to get that round, nice shape, you know. It's supposed to be round and perfect. I don't know why I was doing that.
Eh,
What the hell, girl?
you're fine.
I'm so
Claire.
sorry, everybody. Okay. I think I have an idea. It might be terrible, but I have an idea. So I'm just gonna delete the faces I don't need.
Well,
Okay. So how did the 3D courses go for you?
see, hi, Xander.
Xander!
Well, we had very, very interesting classmates.
Interesting classmates, yes.
You know
you
of
don't
one.
have to talk about them if you don't want to, but goddamn, people. For context to everybody who doesn't know, let's just say it's very interesting, people.
You know the one.
I know that one. I know everybody doesn't need to know about this in case they see the video.
Mm.
You know what? Fuck it. They can watch. I don't care.
Wait, what did you?
I mean, this live stream, like, accidentally they find this video, and I'm like, oh no, shit, Tony.
I don't know. I don't care.
Exactly. So let's talk shit.
I had a classmate, which was your typical narcissistic social
Narcissistic
justice.
little
Yes. It's like, oh, I don't use this brand of like what's it called again? The light table for like traditional animation.
Onion
It's
soup?
made no, like an actual like light table.
Oh.
And it's like when I asked like why, and she's like, oh, it's made by slave children in China, and I'm like, so is your phone, so are your clothes,
So is everything else.
so is everything you eat, touch, or smell. You draw the line as a light table that's supposed to help you animate?
The moral compass is really weak there.
Uh-huh.
Like, yo, what the fuck are you smoking?
Yeah.
And yes, people, we will swear in this live stream. I don't give a shit. Kids, don't come here.
This
I
is
am
an
not your
18
paid
plus
nanny.
stream.
I swear to God, if there are children who comes to my live stream, I am not gonna be responsible. I already know some people are blaming YouTube when kids are learning bad behavior, but I'm like,
Oh yeah.
how about you teach your kids not to do bad shit? I've been living with YouTube since I was fucking 12.
Same.
And I didn't
I'm-
misbehave.
Yeah. It's like
And yes, YouTube, I am well aware that the age limit is originally 13. Joke's on you, I'm 30 years old.
yep, pretty much.
Yeah, but it's YouTube's own fault when they got sued for having so many 9-year-olds on YouTube.
Yeah. Like when people register to websites where it's like, oh, you need to be over this age, give them like a math problem that like children wouldn't be able to solve. You know? Here's a quick like idea for you, YouTube. You can use this.
Oh, that would be glorious. I would actually shake the hand of whoever came up with that kind of system.
It's like, oh, my 5-year-old wants to like register on YouTube. Here's like three in the square times like 7 plus 25 minus 10 times 0. What's it gonna be? And it's like little Timmy's just sitting there having the panic attack. It's like, what are those numbers?
Well, there is a problem with that. There are calculators and yeah.
I mean, not every child has a brain to even like know what a calculator is nowadays.
He said it, not me, people. He said it. He said it.
If it's not evident yet, I don't like children.
You and me both, buddy.
Yeah. They're a little joy. Mm-hmm. Is that why your hair is gray?
Hey, joke's on you. I already have gray hair.
Same. But that's from military, I'm assuming. Or bad genes, one or the other.
Well, you went in the military. I was lucky. We in Sweden, we are allowed to skip that, or at least we were.
Lucky.
We were allowed to. Yeah, they are going back with that it's mandatory that you have gone military service.
But you don't have like rivaling countries that are like being assholes.
You realize the whole thing about Russia, right?
Right. I keep forgetting that Russia is a thing. I guess until Putin croaks finally, it's not gonna be like a peaceful thing.
Oh yeah, didn't he have a tumor or something?
I hope so. God, that would be great.
That would be a joyous day for everybody.
It's like, I remember that he was like, COVID's not real, meanwhile sits in the biohazard suit. It's like, are you sure, buddy?
I mean, it's the same thing with Trump. He basically also said, "Oh, COVID is not a real thing."
Buddy, you're in a biohazard suit. Why are you in a biohazard suit if it's not real? This is just for experiment.
Sure.
Maybe probably should not make fun of President Trump considering he's president right now. Fuck.
He's gonna be president later on, but considering the fact that he's still being sued for sexually assaulting a woman, yeah, that's not a good look. And he is officially registered as a sex offender.
America.
America! Fuck yeah!
Fuck no.
I'm sorry to everybody in America, I really am. Especially all the women in America, I feel so bad for you right now.
It's not an ideal situation. We're sorry for you.
We are terribly sorry for you, and we pray for you every day.
But enough about politics, just so that we don't get like...
Yeah, we don't wanna... We don't
want to upset the algorithm gods.
Politics zealots.
Yeah.
It's enough that I get the... I don't want to say nightmares, but I have been kind of sort of put in a corner because I hear some information, but my family is like, so where did you get that information? I got it from here. Oh, it's not real good source material. Why are you listening to that? Oh, you need to study more. You need to focus more. You need to do this and this and this. You have to read more. Blah, blah, blah.
Family.
I'm so glad I moved out.
Fair enough. Very fair.
I finally live on my own. I have to pay my own bills.
By yourself.
All by myself. I don't wanna be.
If you find someone for yourself, and that'll be a good person, another person that I will want to punch.
No, I don't want to date anyone.
Okay, fair.
I mean, can you really consider myself dating anyone after all the history I went through?
Depends.
Depends.
Really. If it's a genuinely nice person with a brain on his shoulder that won't get punched by me for being a dick, yes.
You heard it here, folks.
I am her guardian. You upset her, you deal with an angry Russian.
You don't want to deal with an angry Russian, everybody. You do not want to deal with an angry Russian. I can assure you.
I mean, unless it's like, well, nope, I'm not going there. I was gonna make a joke about like the Finnish sniper that just outright murdered like over 70 Russians.
Oh god.
Yeah. Hey, it was World War II and they were on his property.
Hey,
all's fair.
Don't forget the Finnish guy.
Yeah, that's... What do you mean?
Oh, you don't know the guy from Finland?
Depends. Is it literally what I just said, or is it something else?
Well, not sure what you said, but this guy from Finland, he pretty much is said to have basically sniped about 600 men.
Yeah, there you go. That's the one I was talking about.
Oh, yeah, he's from Finland.
Just laid out in the snow and just... Every time a Russian walked up to his property, he's like, nah.
Yeah, and he was so good at it. I believe the weapon he was using wasn't really that
Winter War, sorry.
at the time. Which is even more impressive because most people would have probably found it a hazard to try to use it, but he did really well.
Yeah, 600 body count. It's like, damn.
So, what have we learned about the war from Finland? Don't fucking mess with the Finlands.
Yeah, pretty much. Especially if you're drunk Russians.
Ah, yes. Rah, rah, Rasputin.
Rasputin, Russia's greatest love machine. There was a cat who really was gone. I don't know why that's a lyric in the song, but you know, you do you.
I mean, to be fair, I don't think it was Russians who made that song.
No, I know. And he used iron sights, no scope. Jesus!
What?
The person used iron sights, not a scope even. Like, he had to be an excellent marksman for that shit. That is terrifying.
That is very impressive. So again, who wants to mess with the Finlands?
Not me.
Nuh-uh.
Uh-uh.
What you mean, nuh-uh?
Rasputin. God, I love that song. Have you seen some? Oh, it became oval shaped.
Yeah, I gave up on the idea because it just got worse and worse. So I'm like, okay, we go with your idea.
Clara, no.
What?
Don't give up on your ideas.
Give up on your dreams, girl.
Not on your dreams. Not on your life. Sorry. That is... Nope, that went... Nope. I take that
you
back.
know, my life is meaningless, you know.
Clara!
I'm sorry, I couldn't resist.
Never say that.
You know I'm depressed. No, I'm kidding.
I mean...
Depression is not that bad anymore.
Same. I jokingly want to say, I mean, if you have depression, you have reasons to be depressed. Look at the state of the world, for one. But, yeah, enough about
that.
politics.
Where's my letter right?
You're right now? There was also a Finnish guy who hates the communists. How much during that same war he kept fighting with Soviets when Finland was occupied by Germany, and once World War II ended, he left to start his life in what?
The USA.
The USA and fought in Vietnam. Jesus. Oh yeah, I heard about him.
Talk about being too angry to die.
Hmm.
And being too angry to stop.
Yeah. Kratos, is that you?
You know that's kind of true though.
Yeah.
God of War in modern time.
Yeah, pretty much.
Kratos, who brought you back here?
Kratos, chill.
He has no chill. Do you even know who that is?
Boy.
Although I did find it interesting when I was looking at some fun facts about the God of War series. Kratos is actually a god that does exist in the Greek mythology. He's just not used in the same way.
God or personified spirit, daemon of strength, might, power, and sovereign rule. I mean, technically, towards the end of, like, God of War, the game, he does kind of, like, work towards being that?
Kinda? Sorta?
Or, sorta, yeah, after he murders, two pantheons, for the most part.
Spoiler.
Sorry. That game came out in like what? God of War Ragnarok before I get flamed for this. That game came out in like 2022. Get over yourselves.
I'm so sorry, bro. That was just too perfect.
It's okay. I think if you enter object mode, you could like rotate the earphones a little bit to the side, so like they match like more of the original curve design, quote unquote, and then like you can like adjust the ring or like turn on the mirror.
Yeah, but I'm gonna try with the donut again.
Okay, fair enough.
I am a masochist. What can I say?
What can I say? Accept you're welcome.
I hear that the latest Moana movie didn't do so well.
Haven't seen it yet. Was wondering about going to see it. But considering it's Disney, probably not.
I mean, have you seen Mufasa?
No.
Good.
Let it burn.
I mean, from what I hear from a friend of mine who watched it, they basically made the Lion King movies even worse.
How? How can they even?
Well, considering this,
Turned.
like, let's ignore the fact that they just basically made a pack of white lions be the bad guys, and then have them be all voiced by, you know already.
Chris Pratt?
No, actually, the main villain is actually voiced by Mads Mikkelsen.
Who?
You don't know who Mads Mikkelsen is?
No, names mean nothing to me. I barely remember names outside my family.
Break. I'm gonna... How dare you not know?
Oh, it's a Danish
Mads
actor.
Mikkelsen,
Nice.
this specimen of absolute Danish galore. This guy.
Oh, he's the person that played fucking what was his name in Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them?
The bad guy. I don't remember
Yes.
the name either, but yeah. This absolute specimen of a Danish old man. How dare you not remember this guy?
He also played in Hannibal, apparently.
Oh yes, he's Hannibal. Is just mwah, mwah. I could watch
Why
that
did
series
they
forever.
give?
You
Why did
sound
they-
unconvinced.
Give him? Oh, he played in Kung Fu Panda 3. Nice. Who did he play as? Mads Mikkelsen. It doesn't say who he played as. What the fuck? Was he an extra? That's so mean.
I can't with you.
I have to know who he played in Kung Fu Panda. I call bullshit that they didn't write it.
You know your priorities. I'll respect that.
How dare they? Nope. Doesn't appear on his IMDb profile either.
God damn it.
Who did Mads Mikkelsen play in Kung Fu
Hey,
Panda
FF
3?
Star, hello. Yes, we are kind of sort of back. I'm just laughing away to death.
Oh! Huh.
Huh?
Mads Mikkelsen leaves Kung Fu Panda 3.
Oh, he left for it. Oh, fair enough.
I wonder what happened.
Wait, was it the third one or the fourth one he left?
Third,
Third.
not the fourth. So third was the one with Jay Simmons or whatever his name is.
Yeah.
J.K. Simmons. Yeah, it's the voice of Kai. Of course it is. I thought I heard Joe Jonah Jameson there.
I mean, third one I can kind of sort of, okay, he had his reasons. I'm sure he had his reasons. The fourth one I would have understand completely because the fourth one it doesn't seem to have done a good job in the box office. And the critics absolutely hate this movie.
I mean, that movie was a bit meh compared to the rest. You know?
Yeah. And to anyone who says, well, how about you make movies? Trust me, I've tried, and it's not as easy as you think.
Also, if it were up to me, I would be making movies.
Oh
I
yeah.
just need to learn 3D modeling first, maybe, because 2D is fucking murder.
Yeah. Oh, I've seen The Wild Robot. Yes, it is an
Oh,
absolutely
yes.
great movie.
I love The Wild Robot. Made me cry.
I nearly cried. I was touched by it.
Yes. Like, if you can make a movie that can make me cry, congratulations. You've won.
You have done the impossible. You deserve an Oscar.
No. It's very possible. If, like, the plot is moving enough and the characters are compelling enough, you got me crying. If it's like, you're supposed to cry here, no cry, I'll be like, no, fuck you.
Brutal honesty of a Russian. Never underestimate them.
FF Star, I really liked Wild Robot for the color palette and the overall message. Yeah, definitely. You don't have to make movies in order to criticize them. Exactly, Xander. So the argument of like, if you are of a certain skin tone or gender or sexuality and therefore you can't judge a film is also like kind of stupid. It's like anyone can criticize a movie. If you have strong characters, strong bonds between them, a good like rival, a good drama, if it's like a drama film, and good like build up, you can make anything into a beautiful piece. If it's like, look at us, we're trying to like pander so hard for one thing and one thing only, and the story suffers for it. No, stop it. Get some help.
Stop it. Get some help. But yeah, I think Hollywood is finally catching on that the whole woke thing isn't working.
Like, it could be, though. For instance, The Last of Us Part 1. Ellie was bi or lesbian at the very start of the game.
Yeah.
Like, there were hints here and there that she, like, sprinkled, like, subtly. She didn't, like, run up into Joel's face screaming at the top of her lungs, I hate men! Or, like, I like women. It's like, no. She, like, gave small snippets of, like, oh yeah. Like, I dated a girl at some point, and Joel's like, what?
Exactly.
'Cause, like,
they didn't make it a big deal.
yeah. Like,
I honestly respect movies and TV shows more if they are like that. Like you don't have to shove it in our faces to convince that this character is gay. I don't give a shit if they're gay or not. What I care about is what is the point? Why are we supposed to care about them?
FF Star, right? Honestly had aspects of Leafy into the Wild, Wally, and Iron Giant agree. Hard agree on that. Yep, like right now I'm starting Bridgeton. I'm not sure what that is. The characters are really compelling, I'm assuming, or completing? Oh, compelling. There you go.
Compelling, yeah.
And Seth Rogen, those two were completely unneeded. I like the aspect.
The only
of
problem
Kiara,
I have with Kiara is that she is voiced by Blue Ivy, which is Beyonce's daughter.
Kiara from The Lion King or Kiara from something else?
Kiara from The Lion King. Because Seth Rogen is the voice of Pumbaa. I don't remember who is voicing Timon in the new Lion King. But either way, the Lion King remake is completely unnecessary and it's adding nothing. If anything, it's making the characters worse. I mean, they made Simba. Like, they removed the part where Simba went back as a cub to save Nala from the hyenas. They completely removed that.
Why?
Him look like, I don't know why they did that, but they basically made him look more of a coward and unworthy of being a king.
Yeah.
Because of it. That scene, that shot was so important in the old one because it actually showed why Simba was a true worthy king or a true worthy prince.
Also, the fact that, like, his roar came out at that point where it's, like, actually Mufasa roaring off in the distance. Just, like, foreshadowing of, like, what he can be. One day.
Yeah. And that's also the problem with Mufasa, because from what I heard, I haven't seen the movie, I'm not planning on watching it, But from what I heard, they basically made Mufasa a pacifist messiah.
Oh no.
Like,
Isn't he
you
the
would
one that
actually
betrayed his
root
brother?
more for Scar than for Mufasa.
Hmm.
That is bad.
Yeah.
Like, I love Scar. I love Scar from the old
Scar is great.
version. I absolutely love I'm not gonna say the old one, it's the original one.
Yes.
That one is so good because you actually feel like, oh yeah, Scar is a scumbag. He is a coward, but he's a scumbag and he's willing to kill his own brother to get the throne. Which is a
There's
very
a
nice
rumor.
nod to the whole Hamlet story.
There's also a rumor that the villains were let lions to spit in the face of Kimbo the White Lion and an allegory for colorization.
Yeah,
That's kind of mean, actually.
it really is. I don't like it. I don't like it a one bit.
Yeah.
Like, I
Also-
love Mads Mikkelsen, and I feel like he deserves so much more than this
Oh yeah.
kind of treatment. Come on. Like,
Also,
I applaud him for doing more movies that are kinda risky sometimes. But this, come on, you guys are being so rude.
Yeah. So he can be not just a villain. Like, he plays great villains,
Oh yeah.
don't get me wrong. But like, maybe villains or slash characters that are more thought out for a change, like Hannibal.
Yeah, exactly. He has played more thought out characters before.
Hi,
like-
Coyote's stories.
What?
Another person joins the chat. It's
Hey.
they're called, sorry, Coyote stories.
Yeah. But
Oh.
one of the biggest problems I have with the whole Mufasa, Scar, everything, is that they made Scar so boring.
What? How?
They
How do you
made
make Scar?
boring in the remake, and they made him more empathetic. Like, you want to root for Scar more than for Mufasa.
How do you make Scar boring? What is wrong with you?
They took
Yeah.
away all his sass.
He had such flair.
The flair, the sass, the mane, the everything, and they removed it. They made his mane barely noticeable in the remake, and in this Mufasa movie, they just made him a starry-eyed kind of a goof guy who is destined to be king in this flock. But because apparently Mufasa is such a great leader, they... Oh my god, how do I say this? They just made Mufasa look like a messiah without doing anything. Like,
So,
sure, he
it's like-
accidentally kills the bad guy's son, which prompts the whole chase them down and kill them. But again, the whole structure that they gave, like, oh, male lions don't hunt, they're lazy, they don't do anything,
So-
while the females do all the hunting. Oh wait, Mufasa is not a part of this pride. Okay, instead of killing him, let him grow up with the females so he can learn how to hunt and fight. You goddamn idiots, that's not how it works in the lion world. You like, I know people have bitched and complained about, oh, in the wild, Nala and Simba would be related because they're in the same pride.
Oh yeah.
And
I think
It's-
that was
it's
like a
just-
joke on some.
you guys are so moronic.
Like, I will say, it sounds like they made him a Marty Stew, like a Mary Sue, only the other gender. Where it's like, he can do no wrong, he's our savior. It's like, no. Stop. Stop it.
Get some help.
Yes. Disney. You need to, like, hire new writers that actually can make a story compelling.
Or at least make us care.
Yes.
Because right
Because the
now-
actors are not the problem. They're not the issue here.
Exactly, they're not the problem. The problem is that Disney doesn't know how to fucking write. Like, here's the thing. The problem I feel is that Disney doesn't know how to really write compelling characters anymore.
No. They
Especially
fired
when it
everyone
comes to
that knew.
female characters. They don't know how to make it a compelling story anymore. The only thing they know is how to keep it in a how do I say this? In a format of what is needed to be a so-called successful movie. But it's not gonna be successful because the characters have less personality than a cardboard box.
I dare say that they are less entertaining to watch than fucking dry paint.
Wow.
What? You know it's true.
But it's just, I am so
I'm sorry, don't
so
gloss it. Let's go
bored with
eventually.
their rhetoric of trying to make powerful women. I'm a woman, and I don't feel powerful looking at Rey from Star Wars. If anything, I'm annoyed
Yeah.
with her.
Honestly,
No
I
disrespect
remember.
to the actress, by the way. No disrespect to her. She did what she was paid to do. I blame the whole storytellers.
Yep. Like,
That's who I blame, because apparently she is not getting any roles because of the poor performance of the movie.
unfortunate that. Like,
Unfortunately.
the thing is, I watched Star Wars, like the one with Rey.
Yeah.
That was my introduction to Star Wars, because like as a kid I was like never interested in bright shiny swords and space lasers. I was interested in Tolkien and like Dragonheart and
I'm
Lord of the Rings
surprised.
and Aragon and other stuff like that.
I'm
Sci-fi never
actually
caught my
surprised.
attention. May Ray Sue, yes, Ender.
Yes.
But like, I was like, oh, I'll give it a shot. Let's see this remake real quick. And then I just watched it and I'm like, huh. Don't like it.
No, I'm so sorry. Your first introduction was through those movies. I'm so
It's,
sorry.
It was in the military, and the best part of all the people next to me were like, yeah, she's great. I'm like staring at them going like, oh god. I wonder what it's like in your empty little head.
Wait, for real? People in
Yeah.
the military was cheering?
Yeah. No, they're not
Give
the
me their
brightest.
names. They need to be assassinated immediately.
They're not the brightest people. And I knew that going into the military, so it's like, no, I have to share a room with you.
Also, FF Star. Good God, do we really need to talk about that movie? Do we really have to?
Oh. Starting with a creature like crystal foxes. I don't know what that is. I'm gonna look it up. Crystal foxes, Star Wars.
I'm gonna be the weirdo, but
Oh,
I like the new
they
Star
look
Wars story with the
cute.
creatures like the crystal. I can admit the creatures were very interesting. The story,
Yeah, no.
on the other hand, was garbage.
Again, like world design, creatures, art, the like, beautiful. Story? No.
It made zero sense. The only one that I could make the argument made any sense was actually, surprisingly, Rogue One. That one actually made some sense. The other movies that came with the start of the new Star Wars sagas, they don't make any sense.
Mm-mm. I will say, there was also the issue with Mulan that I had.
The what?
Like the remake, not the original. Original, beautiful. Remake, it's like, does she ever like learn kung fu from like the teacher first before she gets to like be super mad powerful without training a day in her life?
No, like that's the problem. They assume that people will like her because she is the so-called chosen one, completely
Yeah,
forgetting that
no.
in the original saga of Star Wars, Luke Skywalker, the main character, he actually had to work very hard to learn the Force. And arguably, we could make the argument that he never really surpassed his father, who was originally the chosen one.
Yeah. And then like he became Darth Vader, I think, right?
Oh yeah, he became Darth Vader. He fell for the dark side because he wanted to protect his love, who, by the way, I should probably mention that was like he was in a forbidden love relationship. He was married.
With
Jedi are not supposed to be
Layla?
married.
No.
And they're not supposed to have any love. They're just glorified Buddhist knights, I guess we can call that.
Oh, Clara, I think there's like a button that you can like press and then it connects between like one face to the other. So theoretically, you could just connect the headset to the.
Yeah. I'm trying to figure out how.
Oh.
Like, I'm trying to get them both on the same page.
Okay, how to connect
How did
edges?
I do this again? I know there's a way, but I forgot.
Is an edge up? If so, you want to use the split polygon tool. In the mail script line, put in set tool to. I just read that. I'm like, oh, my brain. Ow. Why? Okay, another option is edit mesh, extrude, and drag the new faces down to meet the bottom ones. In vertex mode, snap vertices to the correct planes, then merge them. Try pressing W instead. I don't understand how.
Yeah.
Maya
in this
works.
case, Blender is better.
What? No, God! Why does Disney own Bluey? Also, Eisender.
You know how Bluey got popular by
No.
being the way that it is? Like
It was so high quality.
Well, here's the thing. I don't think they're gonna have too much say when it comes to Bluey. They just have the rights to post it, to have those videos on Disney Channel. They do not have the rights to change anything.
Good.
I sure hope so, at least, because the creators of Bluey have been very strict with how they are supposed to do their show. Their show is only to... The show is supposed to be both appealing to adults and kids and dogs, apparently. There are many dogs who like the show as well.
Oh, that's so cute. I love that.
And you know what the best part is?
Mm.
You know how dogs are technically colorblind?
Yeah.
Apparently the colors in Bluey gives the dogs a much pleasant thing to look at because it's not too difficult for them to actually see.
Oh, I like that. That's so sweet.
It is.
God, I remember someone told me like, "Oh yeah, you should watch Bluey. I think it'll be right up your alley."
Also,
and I was like,
Star, you should be concerned because there are rumors that they want to buy Sega now that Sonic 3 beat them in the box office with Mufasa.
"Oh my God!"
And everybody is screaming, "Sega, whatever they're offering you, don't take it!"
Run, Sega, run!
Exactly. Run to the fucking hills.
Do what Larian Studios did when like they got approached by some company going like, "We will buy you." No.
Exactly.
Say no.
Yeah, I think Did you also see the Game Awards?
Yeah.
Like they
fucking
I adore that man so much for calling out every single gaming company and telling them that, hey, there's a change happening, and it's going to happen because there's enough bullshittery going around.
Yeah.
And it's like,
God, I love Sven so much.
dude, do you realize your fan base just grew 10 times more?
Hmm. I
We
love that
love
at some
you,
point
man.
he literally
I will
was
support
like,
you in anything you do. Baldur's Gate 3 all the way.
I love the fact that like at some point he just walked on stage and he's like, so I'm the one that lost like the draw and had to come accept this award, or like I think it was on their Twitter that like they have to fucking take turns accepting all of the awards because he's so tired of it. He doesn't care about the awards.
He doesn't give shit. And we
Oh.
love him. I also love
Wonderful
the fact that
man.
when he accepted the Game Awards last year, like not last year, but 2023, he was in a suit of armor.
Yes. That was such a
I would literally be on my knees screaming, "Yes, let's go!"
same. Honestly, seeing him just like walking up in a suit of armor. A lot of Twitch people were like, "Oh, look at him wearing like a suit of armor." I'm like, "Never gonna shut the fuck up."
Exactly.
Well, who gives a shit about what the Twitch streamers think? A lot of them are.
Exactly.
Hey, welcome, Xander.
I'm not sure if I should say this, but I'm.
You're what?
Alright. I heard Star Wars talk and I'm like, I gotta jump in meow.
I watched.
We know,
only
we
the
know, we know it's a
like-
very passionate topic for you.
I can't get into Star Wars. I tried. Like I
That
watched the
it's perfectly fine. But it's like, I am saddened that the sequels are your first introduction.
yeah.
When there's literally an entire expanded universe that George Lucas, who created the other movies, helped create that might, not saying they would, but they might have, at least in some aspects, caught your attention.
Like,
Maybe even the book department, because they have a lot of great books.
I watched like
Thrawn. I recommend the Thrawn books.
Thrawn.
Thrawn, yes.
The
Thrawn?
Disney Thrawn books or the original expanded universe Thrawn books?
The original.
Okay. You have to be very precise because with Disney wanting to create their own expanded universe, it can get confusing and tedious.
Which is why I said the original.
So that would be Heir to the Empire,
Ivory.
Dark Force Rising, and fuck, I forgot the last book.
Also, hi Ivory, I see you. Yes, hi girl. Mwah.
I would also recommend, if you could try to get them, the Republic Commando novels by Karen Travis.
Like
Those ones a bit are more military sci-fi than some of the other Star Wars ones, but they are good reads. I'd recommend them if you ever feel the need to read them.
I tried. I just really can't get into Star Wars.
That
Like,
is,
I
that
watched
is
the
per-
big
that is
intro.
perfectly.
I watched the intro of the original one where it's like, stormtroopers. I think are the ones in like white armor and like black mask.
Yes.
Things.
Those are the stormtroopers. They
And
look
then-
cooler in the original movies, I assume.
Yeah. And then like Darth Vader walks in going like, and like I watched it and I'm like, cool, what's next on the YouTube, on the television? Just turn it off. I'm like, my brain just was like, nah. I'm so sorry.
And you know, it's just, some people, that's perfectly fine. Like, some people can't get into it. They have their own particular tastes, and maybe sci-fi is just not yours.
Yeah. Mine is fantasy. I think I watched Dragonheart like over 40 times as a kid. The poor fucking cassette tape just kept going on repeat.
Hey, to be
Yeah,
fair,
but-
Dragonheart is a good movie.
Yes.
It is a good movie. Let's just be honest
Yes.
with that. It's a good movie from its
Oh, yeah.
time, and they better not make a fucking remake out of it.
I mean,
Oh,
they
no.
made a
Right
few.
now, right now, they're content with making just sequels. Right now,
Yeah. Like
shady sequels, but
for
still.
Yeah.
a movie that came out in 1996. Beautiful CGI.
It's still
Good
better than some.
acting. Yeah, still better than a lot of shit nowadays.
Let that sink in, people.
It's like also clever camera movement. Like you don't always have to see the dragon. You can like sometimes just have him be off screen to save your budget. You don't have to have over $5 billion fucking dollars put into a film. Stop it.
But
Also, FF Star.
Tonico, don't you know? Don't you know?
Your fiance
Tonico,
loves
that you need to have
Flamingo?
that kind of quality. Oh, sorry.
Oh, you don't. Stop it. Monkeys.
But if we don't have that kind of quality, people won't believe that there actually is a dragon there.
I will slap these people so fucking hard. I swear to God. Ooh, Valkyrie.
I'm sorry.
And also, Ivory was brought up Talon.
I don't know what Talon is. Is that like an animated series?
I think it might be an indie animated thing that is in the works right now.
Oh,
She
is it
shared
the
a-
one with the dinosaurs?
Yeah, dinosaurs and magic.
Nice. Oh, that looks cool. I will say, there is a game in the making right now that is a beautiful game. For anyone that hasn't heard about it yet, I'm just shamelessly plugging this person in this stream because why not? But Billy Bust 'em Up.
Yes.
Music, character, story looks better than like 90% of the fucking garbage we sell you on Steam. Sorry to say that, Steam. It's not your fault that the AAA games are very terrible nowadays.
I mean, it's fair if you say it like that.
Yeah.
I mean, they are making a killing by selling other people's games instead of making their own. Keeps them in business, I guess.
Oh no, Ivory, what did they do to Pokemon? I'm scared
Oh
to
no.
ask.
Oh, you didn't hear? They officially added a lot of lore recently. And it's become a meme now.
What kind of a meme are we talking about?
Oh, God.
You don't want to know.
Is
on
it
this
worse
kind
than the Typhlosion one?
Than the what one?
Typhlosion? I forget how to pronounce his name.
I don't know. What I'm probably referring to is probably not what Ivory's going to be referring to, so I'm just going to stay silent.
Come on, tell us already. The suspense is killing me. Just be
Human and human and Pokemon relations are officially canon now.
No!
No!
Why?
Yes.
Stop! Japan, stop it!
Rule 34 is having a field day!
Okay, I've watched like
Yeah,
Ghibli.
that is a thing, and I am like Nintendo or whoever was in charge of this lore dump. Why?
Yeah.
It's like you already broke a lot of Pokemon's hearts by confirming that people actually eat Pokemon, which is also canon,
Yeah.
and that just makes things even more confusing.
Oh yeah,
Honestly,
I did see that.
the thing for like super off topic, but like I watched Ghibli films again after so long.
Yay!
Now that I'm like nearly 30 years old, I'm like nearly 29 in a few days.
Hey,
And
congrats.
fucking thank you. I didn't think I'd live this long. No, I'm kidding.
May you live
and,
for
like-
100 years, my brother.
Thank you. You as well. And like there's I think it's a culture difference, but like there's hints of like, for lack of a better word, the P word in some of their movies. It's like as again, it's like a cultural difference probably, but like in Porco Rosso, the person's like the pilot is a pig that's like cursed, and he's like 36, 37 years old. And then we have like him be like a womanizer slash misogynist, and also at some point there's like a kid, like a 17-year-old girl engineer, that works on his plane, and she kisses him, and I'm just sitting there going like, after he like tried to get her away from him, which is great. That is good on you, buddy, for telling her to go away and like giving her to an adult so she can take her away from you. But like she kisses him, and he turns back to a human because true love or whatever. And I'm just sitting there going like, no, Japan, stop, please
Wait,
stop.
which movie was it? Was it a House Moving Castle?
No, Porco Rosso.
Oh.
Howl's Moving Castle also like. No, Howl's Moving Castle isn't the worst necessarily in terms of that. That was pretty good. That still holds up in my book.
Okay, good.
Other than the idea of like a mage that's like probably over 300 years old and a girl that's turned into a grandmother and then slowly ages backwards.
Yeah, I love that you guys are complaining that you're turning 29 and 28. I'm 30 years old. I'm turning 31.
Clara.
I mean, I can't complain, but that is because I feel like I'm the youngest out of everyone here now.
Clara.
Wait, how old are you?
I will be turning 27 by the end of the week.
Oh, okay.
Hey! Same, kind of.
But yeah.
What's
I'm
your
sorry. I'm sorry. I
birthday?
didn't mean to interrupt you, Anton.
No, it's
but
okay.
still.
What's your birthday date, Sander?
98.
No. As in like January what?
The 12th.
Damn it. I was really hoping it's like I'm January 11th. It's like so close.
No, the 12th.
Damn it.
Oh, I'm surrounded by little babies. Damn it, now I have to be the
Boomer.
responsible one and take care of you all. God damn it.
We shall
Clara.
point at you and call you Boomer. Boomer.
I'm the one taking care of you sometimes, technically. Technically. I'm kidding. No, I'm not. Not even remotely. I'm sorry, that was a poor joke.
No, it's fine. It's fine. You're fine. It's just... oh, I just found it funny. Anyway, you were going to say, Tonico?
But what?
You were like, Clara.
Oh yeah, I was like, because I think... What was the thing I was going about? That I think that you were calling me like a youngling or something?
No, I'm the oldest here.
No, you called me a youngling or something. I'm like, Clara. Clara. I'm like 50 mentally, I feel like, because I'm the biggest stick in the mud you'll ever fucking find.
No, you're not a stick in the mud. You're making me laugh. God damn it.
Love. He's still the puppy after what, 5 years? Oh, is
I
that
bring.
the puppy?
Ow.
Careful.
No.
Thanks, Dad. Ivory says to you, Clara.
Thanks, Dad. Oh, fuck off.
Yeah.
Fuck off.
Is the Daddy
Hey.
Drake gonna return now?
The
Oh,
headset's
yeah, we
looking
can't
really
forget
good.
Daddy Drake. We can't forget that.
Oh god. I don't remember. Did you ever do like an art piece of Daddy Drake?
Yeah, I did.
Oh god.
I'm sorry.
That's okay. I just forgot.
How could you forget such masterpiece, bro?
Barely remember when's my birthday date sometimes, okay? Give me a break.
FF Star, what do you mean by the adulter adult? I don't understand.
Oh, Claire.
Ivory, stop it.
You could use the bevel tool and then like it will make it bend inwards essentially.
Oh yeah.
Gives it a nice finished touch, you know?
The bevel face. There we go.
Mhm. It's yeah, there you go.
Thank you for reminding me.
Mhm.
Ah, looks much better. Okay, I'm almost done.
Yeah.
Hooray!
And then you can, like-
I'm almost done with this shit. Finally, fucking hell.
And then you can like make the if you notice, like the inner ring of the earphones are a bit larger and like pointed outwards than.
Oh yeah, I need to make this flatter.
Yeah. So it's like flatter and like wider, essentially.
Wait, how do you mean?
Notice that like it's getting wider at the end because like it needs to fit around your ears. So theoretically, it grows like in size outward.
So make these parts that I'm clicking on now. Oh wait,
I need to catch up on the stream. I think what you can also do is like if you click shift while after having selected like two faces, you can just double click the next face and then like selects everything in the circle.
It's not everything I want. I just want this.
Oh. Okay, fair enough. Sorry.
No, it's fine. I appreciate the help. I mean, I always scream at you to make things simpler, but you never listen.
Hey, we both know I'm an idiot. And it's okay. I've come to terms with it. It's about time you did as well.
You are not an idiot.
Oh.
I've seen idiots. You do not act like one.
You see, he has spoken. You have to listen to him now.
Damn it. I'm outnumbered here. Ivory, quickly help. Call me an idiot.
Oh, she's not gonna help you, I can assure you.
No, she's sweet.
Huh?
Hmm?
Who joined us?
No, I said,
Ivory, save me. Oh, I thought somebody else joined us for a second there. Oh my god.
Shit, I forgot if I took my pill today or not. Oh well.
Oh well.
And then like outwards a little bit. Like
Wee.
I really want to like maybe start streaming as well eventually.
Do it. Do it. Do it.
Oh my god. Ivory got the gaming PC. Hell yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. we have been playing some DRG, Deep Rock Galactic, together.
Oh, hello. That's always fun. Rock and
Stone, and yeah, she is now able to play the game without it stuttering all the time.
Whee!
Nice.
You know what? I know this is like a game that is long since forgotten now, but I kinda sorta wanna play Among Us again.
Clara. Still love Among Us. Still remember the last time I said hello to you in the hallway by accident. It's like, oh hi Clara, clicks the kill button. I'm like, shit. Oh,
that was glorious.
I didn't mean to kill you.
No, that was glorious. You did amazing.
And then Coco called me out on it. I'm like, I didn't mean to do it.
Oh, it was such.
She said I have a tell when I'm lying, and I still don't know what she's talking about.
Oh, you're so sweet.
Yeah, I like to play the Lethal Company a bit more.
Oh yeah, Lethal Company is great. Clara, what if you like press R when you, and then like extrude it out? Not extrude, but like pull it a little bit outwards, or like.
Oh, you did solve it for me. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Much better. It will show soon in the stream. Just wait.
In the stream, you just delete the face. I'm like, wait, that's. I didn't mean to do that. Like, oh, there you go. Hey. And if you really want, you can like make it like pull it out a little bit more so that it like feels like it's thicker material, and then like leave the circle in the middle, kind of like a hole, so that it feels like it's very fluffy, like earphones, like earmuffs.
Like this. Hang on, wait a minute.
Gonna have to select all the faces, I'm afraid, for it to work, unless it's not cut up yet.
I got lazy. I didn't want to press in all the faces, so I knew you can just. Also, FF Star, so real that you chose Astarion as your romance option first time in Baldur's Gate 3, because same.
Mine was Karlach.
You went with Karlach?
Same.
Honestly,
I love Karlach.
Honestly, I kind of want to romance Karlach just once. I haven't been able to play Baldur's Gate for a while, because...
My precious barbarian tiefling.
So sweet. I love her with all my heart.
Like, girl, we love you. Don't ever change.
Yeah. She's so pure. Even though she murders people for fun, seemingly, at some point or another. But, like, she's so pure. It's not out of malice she does it.
I know, I have a friend who does not like Astarion.
Oh yeah, same.
I know, I knew it.
I am indifferent on Astarion.
No. I mean, like, I have a friend who doesn't like Astarion. Not that I don't like him. I like his assholery.
I just like how sassy he is.
Yeah.
Like, I'm sorry, I know I'm not supposed to like the sassy type, but I have a weakness for sassy types. I'm sorry.
You let him, like, drink your blood and you fail the saving throw and he kills you, and then, like, you use your party members to revive you. You just walk up to him and you're like, ahem. Oh, sorry, did I spoil something? Sorry, Xander. Xander, I'm sorry.
Xander? What happened? Xander!
I'm not sure if I was spoilering for him. It's like a very quick thing
No, I don't think you
that he
spoiled
does.
for him.
Fuck. I didn't think it through when I was starting to talk about it.
Xander, come back, baby doll!
I didn't know. I didn't know if you knew it. Or not, or cared.
I think he's fine.
No.
Don't worry about it. If you worry about
Understandable,
it, I'm gonna worry
Ivory.
about it.
Oh, God, my brain.
I just lost the internet. Yeah, I suspected that happened.
My brain just assuming the worst immediately every single time. It's like, you idiot!
Same though, same. I can relate.
Oh, yeah, in terms of a romance, he's in fact a leech. In more ways than one. Hey, Babdooms. No.
I do love the actor though who plays Astarion.
God, yes. He's so sassy.
I love his sassy self. I don't care
Also-
about what anyone says. He is the sass king and we love him.
My best moment of watching like that actor is that like when he was at welcome back.
Hey!
When Astarion's actor was asked like what did you take away from the character, and he's like, well, I'm now stuck with his laughter. Because like every time he gets nervous or like starts laughing, Astarion will creep in and he'll have like the Astarion laughter. You know.
Oh, it's so cute.
So it's like D&D Bleed, effectively, but he's stuck with that.
And it's so cute.
Hmm.
I know he probably doesn't agree, but it's so cute.
Never know. Ah, good, you're applying materials. I was about to say, don't forget to apply materials, because different materials have different, like, effects with light and shit.
I know. Shit.
Go ahead. Good. But anywho, I'm gonna go eat some food.
I forbid it!
I need substance, Clara.
No, you don't!
Also, I need to write for a D&D campaign that I'm going to be hosting today.
Oh, nice.
And make a map. Oh god, somebody kill me.
No, too late, you're not gonna die. But I'm overall done with this. I'm just gonna mirror and shit. So
Yeah.
I thank you all for the
And
help.
hopefully it works.
Oh shit. Oh, I know another way. I know another way.
No. Talk to you maybe later.
Yay!
See you
Hopefully not in
soon.
the stream.
Wow, okay, fine. I'm staying off your stream for now.
No, Sander, I didn't mean. I'm sorry, Dad. Tony,
I'm
can't
kidding.
mean that. No.
I'm kidding. Be back later. Bye bye.
Bye. And now it's just the two of us. How shall I torment you?
Do your worst.
Okay, let's see. I can. Should I go that far? Oh. Sander.
No.
You said do your worst. Okay, yeah, the headphones are done, I think.
Yay.
Hooray! I got 2 headphones done! Yay! We get to go home. I'm just gonna scale this one down. Oh shit. Da-da-da. Get them a little bit more. And we're gonna move this closer. Burp. These are homeworks because I have entered a 3D class where I am essentially learning how to be a game developer, artist, and 3D modeler in game world. So yeah, that's what I've been learning now. So it's expensive, but I can afford it. So I figured, hey, why not? Why the fuck not? Goodness gracious. But yay, I'm finally done with this, so I can finally post it to my teachers and they'll probably take a look at it on Wednesday.
Nice.
Nice. Nice. I can finally rest and feel easy that yay, I did another one.
No, there will be no rest.
Oh yeah, I need to jump on the next one. What do you mean rest? There is no rest for the wicked.
And you are very wicked. Emperor Strike.
Good of you to remember that.
I will still resist against you because it's funny.
Here we go, and at long last, finally done. But yeah, if anyone is interested or curious of what kind of school or class I have entered, it's the school is basically called M3DS Academy. They are they actually, I believe, got a prize last year of being like one of the best courses for people who wants to get into the game industry. So if you're a person who wants to get to take a look at them at least, I highly recommend it. Otherwise, wait till they have a special discount, because I got a special discount because they just went out with oh yeah, we got a prize of being one of the best. Yay! So how about you take a test drive in 2 weeks? Yeah. I definitely keep an eye on that because I was very lucky. Ooh! That is so cool, FF Star. Aaron Blaise is one of those really good animators from Disney era, so definitely good them.
Nice.
Aaron Blaise. He is notoriously well known for drawing bears incredibly well. Alright, so the question is, should I continue with some 3D or shall I draw something?
I'm biased. Draw.
Wait, what did you say? That you're biased or unbiased?
I'm biased. I vote draw.
Of course you do. Well, remember, not anything unsavory for YouTube, or else this YouTube stream will end.
Okay.
I'm telling that mostly to myself. God damn it. I should probably sketch up the next character that is going to appear in Twisted Souls. In case you all missed it, I do comics.
Comics.
Shut up.
No.
I command thee to shut up or there will be a Bloodfang ban.
Fine.
I love it that you gave up so quick.
It's not worth a ban.
The boy has learned, ladies and gentlemen. The boy has learned. It's okay. You can all go home now. But okay, so what else to talk about? Oh, okay. See you around, FF Star. It was nice to see you again.
Boy.
Bye. What else can we rant about? Maybe we should rant about something more of Disney, or do we dare?
Do we dare?
I don't think Google is gonna fire us for talking badly about Disney. Although then again, I could be wrong.
Well, we don't work for Google, so
Yeah.
unless it turns out that you are actually an employee, but that would be a different story altogether.
Google couldn't satisfy me. They could never satisfy me unless they paid me like millions a month, maybe. But otherwise, yeah, no, they could never satisfy me.
I'm dirty-minded. Thank you for that, Drake.
Oh wait. Hang on. I can fix that. They could never satisfy me. They don't pay me enough.
Oh my god.
Speaking of not safe for work, I did find a streaming service that seems to be used for a lot of not safe for work people. Like both the people who are like undressed and the people who do porn. It's called Joystick, and I am half tempted if I was really going for it to make an account there, but at the same time I'm like, nah.
I mean, you're an adult. Do what you want.
True. Okay, so Ivory wants us to talk about good video games, but I have never heard of Deep Rock Galactic?
Oh, it's a 4-player co-op PvE game where you play as dwarves mining on a planet filled with bugs. It's fun.
I believe ya. I believe ya.
It is also another game that is memed a lot to be associated with Helldivers because they share similar premises. Not the exact same, but similar.
Ah, yes. For democracy!
For Carl.
Wait, for who?
For Carl. It's a Deep Rock Galactic thing. In the lore, there is a dwarf named Carl that was left behind, and so he's revered as a hero. By the dwarves. And so every now and then, when you do a salute, your character will shout for Carl. And you can get drunk because dwarves.
Dwarves.
Dwarves are fantastic. You will not shame them.
When they have a fabulous beard, then yes.
Meh.
Curious question. Do you have a beard?
I have facial hair, but I cannot have a beard because of my job.
Oh. I would ask what kind of job you have, but we are alive, so no, I shall not make you tell.
I'll just say is that because of like it's part of a procedure where in the exact industry I work at, that you must have at least a clean-shaven face, but mustaches and things like that are okay.
Oh, so
just not
like,
full-blown beards.
So it's like it can get stuck in machinery and stuff.
That, but usually it's because in case you need to put on like a gas mask or like equipment like that, because the beard will get in the way if you're trying to put that kind of equipment on.
Yeah.
But they will probably think of like other machinery, like, oh, if you have a beard, it could potentially get stuck in there.
Yeah. Okay. What other games do we like?
I recently bought an older game for my PlayStation 3.
Ooh.
It is called Conan.
Conan the Barbarian?
It's basically, that same Conan Barbarian.
I fucking knew it.
Yeah, the game is basically just God of War, like the original God of War, but with Conan. Like similar type of gameplay and such.
Ah, yes, when they will plunger and take over the world. Ooh, Eternal! Yes! I love the music.
Which is kind of funny that I mentioned Conan, because there is a skin that's called Barbarian, and it's basically just Conan.
Also, I kind of want to try Doom Eternal. It's just, I don't know.
What about it?
I support the game company though, because the game company did the composer dirty.
Yeah, they did. Hold on, I gotta be right back.
Alright, Ivory, in case you didn't know, the guy who made the soundtrack for Doom Eternal was essentially ripped off. Like, he did the music, but they didn't communicate how much time he had. They didn't pay him enough. And then they tried to throw him under the bus when the soundtrack didn't do as good as it was supposed to be, because they cut a lot of corners. And... basically they were trying to paint him as the guy who caused a lot of trouble, when it was in reality the guy who was in charge of the whole project that was at fault, because he did not communicate well. The contract took forever to work on, and they essentially used the composer for free labor, which is not okay. So, yeah. Not cool, man. Not cool.
I'd still say it's perfectly fine to buy the game, or if you like, you really do not want to give Bethesda your money. I am not opposed with a little bit of a yo ho ho.
Yo ho, a pirate's life for me. I mean, if the game companies want to do what Ubisoft was gonna do, yeah, I guess pirating is going to work.
Ugh. There's a reason I only buy the older Ubisoft games, and even then, how I buy them is probably in a way that Ubisoft isn't getting money from.
I mean, goodness sake, Ubisoft, what the fuck were you smoking?
You somehow lowered my expectations with Disney Star Wars.
And even worse,
and they were already low.
Yeah. And what's worse is that Ubisoft basically said that you don't owe the games. Even if you buy the games, you don't owe the games.
Yeah, because of the whole digital thing. And that is why other digital services like GOG explicitly state, no, you bought them, you own them, even if we don't sell them anymore.
Yeah. Like, it's almost embarrassing how far Ubisoft has fallen.
I think it was inevitable from the way their games were going.
Yeah, not to mention the fiasco that was Assassin's Creed Unity. That was... holy shit.
And then there was that Skull and Bones game that I always saw advertisements for, but didn't interest me because it just looked like a mid version of Sea of Thieves. And then, of course,
and that's not even mentioning how poorly. Like, I don't wanna blame the game developers who worked on the Assassin's Creed Mirage. However, it's kind of sad when you're playing a game. And then when you pause or you just walk around in the game and all of a sudden there's an ad for the Assassin's Creed Mirage game, that's like, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah.
Like,
that was more or less my thoughts when I first saw like some streamers play that Star Wars Outlaws game, the Star Wars game that Ubisoft made. Yeah. Like, they couldn't even try to just make Far Cry but Star Wars. They somehow even made it worse.
It's like they want to fail. It's like, do you want money?
Oh, no. Speaking of companies making decisions that will not give them money, heard Microsoft denied Secret Level doing a Halo Doom crossover short. And apparently a lot of people are mad. Me, I'm a bit indifferent because what's this big craze over a Halo and Doom crossover? Like, yeah, they have some similarities. Doom pretty much inspired Halo in a lot of ways. But not in the same way of, like, I'd be more upset if they denied, like, a Jak and Daxter and Ratchet and Clank crossover. Those would have a lot more connection than Doom and Halo.
Oh, yeah.
And it's like, well, I don't understand it. Like, yeah, it's dumb of them to, like, make an idea that a lot of people want, because clearly people want that kind of crossover, but as a fan of both franchises, or at least a version of one of the franchises, I kind of want to keep them separated from each other. Like, one has become like a story about a very angry guy who's killed God, and one is about a super soldier who's trying to save humanity from aliens.
Not to mention, isn't the Doom guy kinda technically angry because somebody killed his pet rabbit?
If you're solely going off of the timeline of the original games, yes, but they do add the segment that he also had a family along with his pet rabbit that were killed.
Yes, but emphasize on the rabbit, please.
Yeah, in the original games, the demons killed his pet rabbit when they invaded Earth, and it upset him so much that he literally went to go kick the ass of the Icon of Sin, and won.
Like, let's let that sink in for a bit. We have a guy who is Doom guy, and he got upset because somebody killed his pet.
There is some misconceptions about that.
Line of thinking was like, everybody's saying, "Oh, men are not that emotional. Men are not this. Men are not that." And women are more emotional because they would make poor decisions on their period. Sure.
I mean, to be fair, he was already fighting the demons to save the Earth before he even learned that they killed his pet rabbit.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I just had to, like, oh yes.
And also, the demons deserved it. They were trying to invade Earth and kill everyone. So,
it's all fair.
Killing his pet rabbit was just the cherry on top.
Exactly. I'm sorry. I just found it funny, the whole thing. So I'm sorry.
I mean, the original Dooms were created in a time where the concept of like writing a good story was not really thought of when it came to video games. In fact, I think it was John Carmen, who was, a big guy in creating a lot of games, including Doom, flat out stated that a video game with a story is like a story in a porno. You can have it, but it's not important. Of course, that sentiment doesn't exist anymore these days, considering that there are games with really well written stories now.
Yeah. But it's almost too much now. Now, I almost appreciate it more when there's not that much information.
Yes.
Like, sometimes you just want to play a game porno. There's no need for a story. You just go and do something.
Or if you're going to have a game with a story, like, can you at least have it where it is part of the gameplay? Like, that's why Half-Life is such a beloved game, where it is a well-written story, but it's not cutscenes all the time. In fact, there is no cutscenes at all. It's a story that is told entirely in the gameplay.
Yeah. Okay, YouTube might get mad at me for drawing this, but fuck it.
As long as you don't give them the impression that you're going to draw the penis.
The penis.
Penis.
No, but it's anger, though. I'm kidding.
Anger is like, I disapprove of your TOS, YouTube. I must show off my glory.
Actually, he would be like, it's too goddamn hot. Goddamn it, it's spring here. It's still too hot.
Where the fuck have you been living?
He lives in Snowlands, okay? He is basically grown up in cold areas, and it's like his home.
Ah.
So for him, like, regular summery places is too hot.
Well, yes, I agree. Drag just said that was anger.
I just said it. Did the ears not give it away?
Well, to be fair, she might have not been paying that much of attention, I were to guess.
Of course not. She's not paying attention because of the glorious body.
Oh, Ivory.
Ivory. Ivory, come out of there, darling.
Oh, oh god damn it!
I seriously need to do some soundproofing in this apartment that I'm living in right now. You can probably tell there's a lot of echo and a lot of other stuff going on in the background, and that's because the sound is vibrating through the apartment. So I need to fix that. But the first step will to get a big rug. A big fluffy rug.
Big rug.
We want big rugs. Not small rugs. We want big ones. But those rugs cost a lot.
I'd imagine.
Like one rug cost about $120 maybe, if I'm lucky. Otherwise they cost more. Like one rug can cost about, oh, how much could it cost? 1,000 something, maybe 3,000 in Swedish crowns. That's like 300 USD, I think. Give or take.
Oh, Ivory.
Nope, not doing that. He's gonna grab me and... Oh, you know what he's gonna do. You know exactly what he's gonna do. And guess what? You're gonna love it. Don't be jealous, Sander.
I be jealous.
But what other video games? Let's see. Ivory did mention about The Witcher 4.
I've heard some things might happen with Witcher 4. And if they are true,
What is gonna happen in Witcher 4?
I heard that they might change a certain female character. Like, drastically from her other appearances in the games.
Siri?
Yeah, at least that's what I heard.
Did you not see the trailer?
No.
Watch the trailer. You just go and watch it, and then come back, okay?
Okay.
Do it now.
Okay. Oh, wait. Another... Because Helldivers last month did a crossover, like their first crossover for their game. And it's Killzone, a game franchise that I actually quite liked back in the day.
Ooh.
So I've been replaying Killzone 2 and 3 recently. In fact, I actually beat it last week. I beat Killzone 3 last week.
Ooh, nice.
Great game. Love it.
Now go watch the trailer.
Meh, 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 meh.
Me, 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 me.
Okay. Oh, the Game Awards. Fucking fantastic.
Oh, FF Star did. I'm sorry, Ivory. I just forgot who mentioned it. So how much do we want to bet that he's going to be reacting interesting? You watching the trailer?
Yep.
Good.
Oh.
Hi, Tony.
Hello.
Oh, Tiny Bro, you have returned!
I'm back. I'm back. I mean, Jesus, brain. I have a glass of wine that might explain a few things.
Oh, wine already? Oh wait, it's almost 8 o'clock. Shit, I should.
Yeah, it's like
make
Christmas dinner time.
Dinner. God damn, what am I gonna eat today?
That is another Freudian slip that I wish I will never have to relive.
Okay, I'm just gonna wait till you have seen the trailer. Then I'm going to end the stream.
Wait, what trailer?
So we
Okay.
can discuss the Witcher 4 thing.
Is it a game or is it going to be like a?
Well, the trailer is already out, so the game is going to be released this year, I think.
Hmm.
But there has been some controversies thanks to the new trailer. I don't know if you
Okay.
have seen it, Tony.
I'm watching it right now.
Okay, good. This ought to be good.
Boys.
Is she Witcher?
The Witcher.
Witcher? Witcher! Whose point did you take? Chosen kids. Fight the gods. No! You chose her.
This is gonna be glorious, people.
I am very concerned for this person's well-being.
As you should. Although you should probably drink some more wine.
I'm gonna do that right now.
Good lad. Drink like a true Frenchman.
Don't you insult me.
What? The French love wine.
Run! To shelter!
A Witcher?
I'm just gonna prepare some food, but once you're all done watching the trailer, do continue with the discussion.
Well, at least the cinematic looks very movie-esque like.
Nah, that's just the trailer.
Yeah.
Not even actual gameplay.
Yeah. I wish we would
Because
have
it's a Game
put...
Awards trailer.
I wish we would have put like a disclaimer, like not how the game will actually look like.
They don't ever do that kind of thing with Game Award trailers. Because it's just meant to generate hype for the game about to come out.
What the What the fuck was that camera angle just now? What the hell? Hmm. That is one big spider, I guess.
Nice.
Did someone call my name?
No, Xander said nice.
Nope.
Xander, behave.
What?
Okay, is it a lot of background noise now, or?
Yeah.
I'm just about to wrap up the trailer.
Okay, because I just started my air fryer with my food.
Oh, nice.
Oh yeah, I can't hear it.
Okay, good. Because my god, I am so glad to have an air fryer. You have no idea.
Yeah, air fryers are the best fucking thing.
And best of all, ironically, it does save you electrical bill.
Yeah.
I would say is that no, because I just finished the trailer. That is a nicely well done teaser.
That's a very good trailer, yes.
But I don't see how this is supposed to get me excited for in terms of like an actual gameplay, or what the story of the game is actually going to be about.
Okay, fair enough. But my question is, what is your reaction to Ciri's new look?
I mean, I don't know much about Witcher lore, but it seems like they're trying to just make her look like Geralt, but woman. In terms of like how she wears her armor and has her swords.
Well, here's the thing. She has the the big conversation right now is that a lot of Witcher fans who apparently haven't studied the books or anything keep screaming that women cannot become Witchers. Yet here she is. She has gone through the trial, she has gone through the ritual, and she is now officially a Witcher.
Mm-hmm.
But is it a part of the lore that women can't become Witchers?
Some people say yes, that the women can't. Originally, the women can't. However, there is one Witcher school that does make women Witchers,
Oh.
so there is a possibility for women to become Witchers. However, it is not that popular. If that makes sense.
Because I just want to know, like, could this be like a Warhammer thing where women can't be Space Marines, which is something that a lot of people are trying to say should be a thing, but there is a lore element of that the way that in that franchise how the super soldiers that are Space Marines are made can't be done with women, lore-wise.
Yeah, it's kind of the same with the Witchers, because I do believe in the TV show, at least season 1, Geralt does mention to Yen that women can't become Witchers because the trial is so... No, wait, I'm mixing it up. No, he didn't say that. I'm mixing it up. He said the reason why Witchers become sterilized is because the effects that can be transferred to the children would be catastrophic.
Mm-hmm.
I'm mixing it up, sorry. But yeah, some gatekeepers wants to tell that the whole Ciri becoming a Witcher is completely false. It's not possible. But if you pay attention in the game, the original ending, if you play the game right, will lead up to Ciri definitely becoming a Witcher. Because...
I mean, I don't know, like, anything about Witcher lore, so I can't really say much.
Yeah.
Mm.
But
Yeah,
yeah,
same.
again, the biggest
Like, what-
controversy from this trailer was that people were upset that Ciri, 1, didn't look so cute anymore, and 2, that
Oh,
she
no.
has become a Witcher. It's like, for fuck's sake, do you even know how women look like?
Mm. Oh no.
Yeah.
Not Ciri, not looking cute anymore. Fucking dude, priorities.
There's still going to be porn with her. It's like, calm down.
Duh.
I mean, she doesn't look ugly in the trailer.
No.
Unless the game comes out and it turns out the graphics for the game are decreased, like downgraded from the last game, then you might have an argument. But the game's not even out yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can't make that argument.
Ciri looks badass. Like, what?
Well, again, you have to remember, like, I don't know if you remember the AI artist who was like, oh, I'm not liking how the women look like in Fallout, so I just made a sexier version.
AI artist?
I mean, that would be an argument based on like how the models look like in the games.
Yeah, but here's the
But-
thing. It was actual real people. Like, they took the picture,
Oh.
they posted a picture of the main character, which is a woman, and just made an AI art where her butt was showing a lot.
Okay.
They basically made a very sexualized version of the poster where obviously they overdid the certain curves and stuff like that.
I mean, artwork like that does exist a lot in Fallout, but most of that is supposed to be artwork,
Yeah.
or even like old world billboards feature stuff like that because it's meant to be the part of the old world that doesn't exist in the modern Fallout universe
Hang on,
anymore.
let me see if I can find it. Actually, let's see. Fallout.
And
Not showing
also,
on
I'd like
stream,
to
are
point
you?
out is that the
Sorry.
no, you go first.
No, I was gonna just say like, please, not showing it on stream. I'm hoping because I think that would like.
I'm just gonna share it in the chat. Don't worry about it.
Mhm.
If I can find it, I find so many other stuff.
But I would like to point out that in Fallout that there are some reasons on why a lot of people are meant to look ugly because they're meant to. Like, have you seen what people look like in Fallouts 1 and 2? Not exactly the glamorous looking people.
No.
And for good reason. They live in a desert that is filled with monsters and mutants.
Oh, yeah. Also, kind of hard to care for your skin when you're only thought of the days. Don't die today. Don't die today.
Like, unless you're gonna take place, like your main focus is gonna be like in the NCR, where where it's like a group of people literally creating a nation that is meant to resemble old world America. Then you can make an argument that they should look pretty, but that will also go over to what happened in the show, and I do not.
Okay, I can show you the original poster that the person was using. That one I can show you at least. This is the original poster, alright? Like, we can see her. She's looking fine here. However, the artist just made this part smoother and bigger, so to speak.
Oh, using the actual show poster.
Yeah.
Oh.
And then said like, oh, I'm so sick and tired of real women. I want this kind of woman back.
Why?
But most of those kind of women can't act. They're not actors, usually.
Yeah, just
they're
look at
models.
Kim K.
It's like, I guess you just have a certain viewpoint. I mean, I think it's kind of ridiculous to get outraged over this one way or the other.
Yeah, facts.
Also, the Fallout show I did not like in the first place, so I don't care
Oh
for it.
wow, you're the first one to say that. Goddamn, why?
There's a lot of issues with like characters.
And especially if you try to look at this as part of the actual canon, there's a lot of issues with it.
Oh, that kind of problem. Okay.
I also do not like the pandering that the show tries to throw into the plot. Like, you're throwing in this... Okay. Rant time. People have a viewpoint in the Fallout franchise these days that it is meant to criticize capitalism. It is not. It is meant to build a theme around how war is part of human nature.
Yeah.
Or never changes. So it's literally one of the fucking biggest lines in the games as well.
Yeah, it is about how war is inevitably part of the human condition.
Yeah.
Are there criticisms of capitalism throughout the franchise? Yes, but it is not the main focus. But people keep on wanting to put Vault-Tec as like the main villains, and they keep on throwing in like all these other different capitalist-related nonsense in both the games, like the Bethesda games and the show. And I think that it's not done correctly in the show's case. In fact, it is done very messily and badly.
Yep.
And people don't criticize it because they have some good special effects in the show. When sorry, you can throw in all the good CGI, all the good special effects as you want. If your story is crap, I think it is crap. And the story of Fallout, in my opinion, is crap.
Preach.
Also, that entire subplot of that Brotherhood of Steel guy, what the fuck were the writers thinking? I am so sick and tired of having the Brotherhood of Steel all over the place. You know what? They were just meant to be like a smaller like faction within the franchise, and now they're just full blown everywhere. Like, it's a problem I had since Fallout 3. It's like, you were just a group of guys that were trying to hoard technology in the middle of California, who are now trying to spread in other different areas every now and then, but you're sometimes the heroes, but are sometimes the villains. What the fuck is going on with the Brotherhood of Steel anymore? I'm getting sick and tired of seeing them everywhere. You can create brand new fucking factions. Like, here's an idea. How about a Fallout, but it takes place in China?
Oh boy.
Which has a big thing in the lore, which they show has also tried to retcon, and I fucking hate that. But it would be interesting to see what communist China would look like in the Fallout universe.
But that's too
no,
dangerous. America doesn't have the balls to do it.
No, they lost their balls a long time ago.
Oh yeah.
But no, the only time they reference anything China related would be a few random things where in Fallout 3 you can actually run into ghouls who are Chinese soldiers that were in America undercover. Or in Fallout 4 you could run into a destroyed Chinese submarine where the captain is ghoulified. And it's actually an interesting interaction in that game.
Honestly, I think in Fallout 3 there's also like a DLC that you enter like a simulated world with like Chinese people.
Yeah, you enter the simulation of the Battle of Anchorage, which was a big major lore thing where China attempted to invade the US through Alaska and lost. Oh, the difference though is that the simulation there are hints that the simulation's not perfect. I mean, oh, hello.
It's a Jericho.
Hi.
But yeah,
I just woke up.
We're on stream.
Morning.
So.
Good morning, sleepyhead.
Good morning.
Well, I'm gonna end the stream here. Thank you everybody who came by, but the call will continue, so don't worry.
Yay!
Unless you need to go back to bed.
Oh no. I do not. No, I have work today, so this is a perfect time for me to wake up.
Alright then. Well, again, everybody who came by to watch me study a little bit, thank you, and yeah, I'll try to do this again. Sorry. Bye.
Bye-bye.